y'all, I need you to pray for me. I had a vision that I woke up from at 4:30 about a tsunami hitting South Bend and New York. I was on the beach and I looked back and I think in the vision that I was had just left South Bend, but I was able to look at two different states, I guess. I was on the beach staring back into the past of being in South Bend, Indiana, and right next to the city that was in New York. And I looked on the right, it was sunny, and I think it was sunny, but it was kind of light gray sky. And I saw this wave. I saw people on the beach. It was very few people. And I seen the first wave in the front was, like a 3-4 foot wave, maybe 5 foot wave. And then a wave behind it is about, 25 foot wave. I looked in past South Bend and I seen this 200 foot wave just slam down, right? It's like it went up and then went down. And it went down with so much force, it crushed a lot of stuff. And then I started, because I knew my mom was there. And in the vision, it's like I feel like I lost her. So I started running and ended up, I guess my sister was around where I was. And I went to her and she started screaming. And I went from the beach to the city and started running to her. And she started screaming, "Mom, Mom, Mom." And I started screaming, "Mom, Mom, Mom," too. And we both were trying to find her, but it was wow. It was a distance, but we ended up not able to travel that distance. And I was going after her. I was running past this dude who had a frown on his face. And my sister ended up falling into this water, and there's these little, 2-3 tunnels that were barred, but she somehow went in, and I went on to the other side, ran in, grabbed her, and pulled her out of this little river-like thing. And I pulled her out, and then we ended up realizing that she was gone. And during that time, I was thinking about some of these visions that I've had before. In the vision, I was thinking about the visions I've had before that involved tsunamis and water. And in this other vision, I was running up as high as I could be and get into an arc. It was weird, but I was on top of a mountain, and I was thinking about that vision, and then her and I were walking, and we were crying, but I was telling her we gotta get up higher, higher, higher. So I ended up climbing this building, and I went up these stairs and found a guy that I had known. He was in his 40s, and he was buzzed hair, cut, kind of gray. And I was trying to get these lawn chairs, or these chairs that were on the balcony, to climb up on top of the roof, because there's this cloth overhang thing on the side of it. And he was like, you want to boost you up? And I was like, I could probably get it. And then I got some chairs, and I ended up climbing up there and then going down to this balcony and looking, seeing there was a lot of water in the city. And then I ended up going to the right on that balcony and then climbing up this little area. And I remember thinking, telling my sister, we need to get as far up as we can. And I ended up going through this window thing that was like, it was like a Holiday Inn kind of thing. It's like an apartment or something. And there's a person, when I walked out the door of this little room, I went to, it was like the main area where people sit and talk, and there were people sitting and talking and stuff. And this person was asleep. He was like a foot away from me, asleep. And then I seen this little kid pop his head up over this little balcony from the bottom of the balcony. And he ran. I think it was scary. But I was like, this person was sleeping. And then I went over the railing thing. There's a guy reading a book. And there were people sitting at the table. And what seemed to be two kids. The girl was like 12. And the young man was like 6, 7 years old. They went to the balcony. And it was a narrow balcony. But I looked over and I could see water. Like it was at least 6 inches below the top of the car. This is about 3 floors. 3 feet, something like that. And then I ended up looking to the right of that balcony. I believe it was to the right side, and seeing from the top of Niagara Falls, and it was flooded. And when I looked, it was like really dark. When I looked at the wall, daytime. And the kids wanted to go down the balcony thing. So there's like an elevator button up, down, I pushed down, and we ended up going down. Floor, we were in like the second floor, we went to the first floor, ground floor. And the water started coming in, so I was like, oh snap, push the top button. And we went back up, everything. We pushed the button down, and I was like, y'all told me to do this, I told me to push the button. But we went back up, and the door in the balcony, the young man was like, you sent me something. And then he was like, I'm just joking, and then I ended up, after that, I just remember seeing this lady on that chair, the mother, I think, and woke up from that vision. So please pray for me, because when I have visions, they always happen. I want to help people not lose their life to a flood, if that's what's gonna happen. I don't know if it's gonna actually happen. I hope it don't. But please pray for me. God wants me to see this vision again. And pray that I do. That way I can see it in more detail. Help people. God bless y'all. Thanks.